Hello, and welcome back to Bakersfield, Vermont. Got quite a bit done recently. A lot of stuff going on the farm. It is November. We are about to be done for the winter, I think, with these harsh Vermont winters, but we got a lot to do before that happens. But a lot has been done. So let me show you. Let's jump in the old Land Rover here. Go start over here. This has been here. As you can see, we put some things away. As you can see on the horizon there, we've got sheds. We need a place to store stuff. Things needed to get put away. And we have started building storage sheds. Nice metal sheds. Good protection. Shouldn't catch fire, just in case bad things happen. But we got nice metal sheds. Got our balers, sprayers and things in there. Spreaders in there. We're gonna need more sheds. There's a lot to go on. As you can see, the container wall is growing still. It's always growing. Those things arrive all the time, and we put them up as we get them. We got a nice barn built here to store our bales. Because we're going to need a lot of bales to feed our animals, and we got to make them ourselves. So, take you around here. As you can see, we've erected a fence. We need something back here. Now, we have the river and the mountain kind of as natural defenses, but you know what, a little bit of fence doesn't hurt. So we've got some fencing up. Don't know if that'll stay. We might move that around a little bit, but it is going to provide a little bit more protection than just the river. We got to seal off these corners. Need a lot more containers down here. That's not high enough. Got our loaders over here parked in case we need more lime. As we come around the back of the house, you can see, flipped our well around and moved it down to the other side. Just need a little bit more room. The well was there. We just piped it in a little bit different. You can see we've got many projects here. We're making our fertilizer. We've got a place to make our own fert. We're gonna need lots of. Already seen the lime crusher. Our heating plant is gonna provide some energy. Seeds. Of course, diesel. And then the new additions up here, we've got a little windmill. So we're going to let the wind, it should be up high enough over those containers to catch some wind, grind some grain into flour. What are we going to do with the flour? We've got a little bakery over here. Got some wood-fired ovens and got the paddles. We can make some breads, foods, our little bakery, whatever we want back here. Things are definitely progressing. This container wall, as you can see over here, has gotten a lot higher. Our production area is getting a lot fuller. We're going to need quite a bit more stuff. But hopefully that thing will start kicking on when some good gusts of wind come by. We can start making some food products. Feed ourselves. We need to feed ourselves. It is November. So we do have grass that needs to be made into hay and silage. We can make some TMR for our cows. Our canola is kicking along. Not gonna be ready for, quite a bit of time. We do got some grass we need to take care of. Get a cutting here. Maybe make some hay or silage. Get that stocked up for the winter. Let it sit. But we've got a lot built over here. As I said, still a lot to do, but it's a good start. What we need to do now is get to work before it starts snowing. So, no time like the present. Got a new piece of equipment. Obviously, you can see it's Massey Ferguson self-propelled mower, and you can see it's spitting out hay. Not grass, it's spitting out hay. This fancy thing has got a conditioner in the header there that is doing the fluffing and drying and bin cycle. I don't know how it works, but it's making it into hay. And we're gonna get a bunch of hay done from the start. This thing's not that wide, but it does a great job, and it is making hay as we mow. So I think we're gonna keep it. It does come with a mower header as well, so we can just cut grass. I mean, we could always cut back with a big windrower and put this on, some bigger rows and make it faster. I don't know. This seems fine to me. We're making hay. One thing we are struggling with, and it's going to be a continuous struggle, is the hills on this plot of land of ours. They are tough. I mean, over there we slid down the side of that hill, so that is going to be something we have to deal with. We have enough horsepower to deal with most stuff, but it makes it fun, right? A little dangerous. We are making a little bit of a mess here on the ends. Not going to bother us too much with our baler. Need be, we come back and clean that up a little. And now that we got someplace to actually store all this stuff, we're going to drop these straw bales. They've been sitting here for months. Put them in our storage. Go pick up we cleaned up the outside edge of our hay, so we're going to go pick those up. And there we go. Got them done. That was a little more difficult than we thought. Now we'll go pick up the hay that we got. Clean up the outside so we don't keep running into it with the baler. Hey, with those edges cleaned up, we'll get back to baling. Now we are going to get quite a bit of hay off this field. Probably more than we're going to need with the amount of cows we're going to have. And again, we're not raising cattle. We're raising a food source, a sustainable food source. So we don't need a ton of cows for the amount of settlers, people, inhabitants that we're going to have here. So we don't need 1,000 cows. Like, no point in that. More than we can use. So we'll probably only need to cut hay once a year, silage once a year. This field will end up being changed a little bit, probably made a little bit smaller. Maybe a few more things put into this area instead of just field. Like we have the giant field down there with canola. That's going to provide a lot of diesel. And if we put wheat in there, it's going to provide a ton of flour. Again, more than we can use. So while things are good, while the world is still spinning, might pass that along and, we've made enough money in our day. Donate it. Eventually, these fields are going to be inside. Our smaller fields are going to be inside. So just in case we can grow what we need inside. But for now, this is what we're going to use to feed our animals. Stockpiling. We don't have animals yet. We're gonna wait till the spring. But this will get us a good start on making some food. We need a TMR mixer. That'll be important to get. Do that over the winter. A lot of more things to do. I can't show you the list, but the list of things I have left to put in this compound is long. It's going to take some time. More time than we have today. So for now, that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time. Going to get this baling done. You can see over there, our windmill is spinning. We caught some wind, so we might get some flour getting made. Until then, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy these videos. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you next time.